Hi, I'm Chris. This is Cali Soda Adventure and Review, and today we're going to be talking about my new rooftop tent from Amazon. This is from a company called ShiwuStudio. I had this shipped to me on November 7th, and I finally had it installed. And let's check it out. Now, this is an aluminum clamshell construction. It lifts straight up. It does not cantilever over the side of the truck. I'm 6'7" and weigh about 290, and I really didn't feel comfortable sleeping in it with me and maybe a couple other people, like my children, with it cantilevered over. I've just never seen one in person to trust it enough. So I really like the fact that this just pops straight up. I don't need to really take any extra space on the side of the truck. So even in a parking lot, I could still sleep in this comfortably next to another vehicle. Now, the reason I chose this also is because it has a C-channel design for its construction. For instance, right here, here, and here, there's C-channels built into the railing of the tent itself. That's what allows you to adjust things like the pole support and where to put the ladder supports. So knowing this, I added a set of lights to my tent. So the tent does not come with this from Amazon. This is my doing. But I added a 20-inch LED bar on each side of the tent. And I also added 2 7-inch amber bars for the rear of the tent. The amber bars are for when we go out in the desert and I might have somebody following me. I can turn on some nice chase lights. They are all on a wireless switch, which I'll show you later in the video, connected to a lithium battery in the bed of the truck. I'll show you how easy it is to set up, and then I'll show you my custom electrical work that I did to the tent itself. And just like that, it's set up. Now, I am 6'7", and right now where the truck stands, I can barely even touch the top light. So you can see how high up that is. It's about 10 feet tall. So when I have this at camp, I can light each side of the camp individually anytime I want with these nice bright lights. Let's take a look inside the tent. Now, on the outside of the tent, there's 2 massive rain flies that just set up with this pole that goes in the pole holders. They were already set up from the factory in that location. They seem to be, working just fine where they are. The only thing I really needed to adjust is where the ladder mounts themselves went. It was extremely easy just to center them and tighten them down. There's one window on this side. There's a window on the back. There's a window on the front and one on the side. You can see inside they give you pouches for keeping things like your cell phone or keys. There's a pouch on this side. There's a ceiling pouch, and that helps hold any belongings. It also holds the bags for the shoes. On the other side of the tent, when you get in, you can take your shoes off before you get completely in the tent. And those are 2 waterproof bags that go on the outside of the tent. I've also made custom window covers from Reflectix. That's what you can see up here on the roof. I made one for this window, that window, and the back window. They're custom cut to fit inside between the tent and the rain fly. I'm sorry, the tent and the bug screen. I also added a layer of Reflectix underneath the mattress, just for a little bit of extra insulation and moisture barrier. This is the wiring that I decided to do for the lights. So while the tent is popped up, This is just a trailer connector that coils up, so it stretches just enough when it's popped up to still connect, and then when it's lowered down, I don't have this really long cord dangling between the bed. That's all custom wired to a lithium battery that I installed in the bed. This is the charging cable. I also added an extra 6-foot long 12-volt accessory plug that can reach to the very end of the bed or inside the cab or anywhere I might need it. I installed a digital voltmeter on the outside of the box so I can keep an eye on my lithium battery. This is all controlled by a wireless 4-gang switch, which I'll show you now. You can customize all the buttons, so I have the left, the right, and the rear. And this is wireless. I wanted it wireless and not mounted to my dash because when I'm camping, I could go around the tent and turn the lights on. Or when I'm inside the tent sleeping, if I need a light on the outside, I just hit a button. Now it's the middle of the day, so it's a little hard to see them on the camera. So here we are inside the tent. You can see what a good view from this window you get being on top of the cab. Now 2 people could easily sleep inside here. I spent 8 nights in it by myself. I did also install an LED strip around the entire perimeter, so at nighttime I can have some reading lights or mood lighting. The ladder itself feels extremely secure. I weigh about 290 and I do not feel insecure at all climbing up and down it. So far, I'm extremely happy with this tent. I'm glad I decided to go with this option opposed to some other different styles. I love the fact that it has the C channels so I could customize it with lights. I love the fact that I am 6'7" and I can stretch completely out inside of it and be comfortable. It is sleek, it is waterproof, weatherproof, hard-sided, so it's not going to fade in the sun over time. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. I'll put the link in the description below for all the products that I used to do this install. Everything came from Amazon, to be honest. Between the roof racks, the tent, the lights, the lithium battery wireless switch, all the accessories for doing the wiring, all came from Amazon. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. I put out videos about once a month doing reviews on different camping products that I collect. If you have any questions about the tents, please leave a comment below. I'm happy to answer any question about anything. And again, all of the links will be in the description below for all the products that I've used for this entire project. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.